What's up, guys and gals of the fishing world? Josh Rosai here, your Cajun KastKing correspondent. Boat's still in the shop, so I decided to make a short pond trip. And I wanted to do a video on how I set up my pond fishing gear. It's a lot different from, fishing in a boat where you have all of your stuff. So stay tuned. I hope you learned something, and let's have a great day. Alright, we made it. I'll show you guys my pond fishing setup. Now, before I show you this, I'm going to tell you a little backstory on it. When I first started pond fishing, a long time ago, I'd bring everything I had. Everything I had. I mean, from spinner baits all the way to top waters, and every single bait I had, I'd bring with me. Because I wasn't sure what they were going to eat that day. Well, within the first hour or two, I was wore out from carrying a big old tackle bag. I mean, dragging it along with 5 or 6 rods. It was just too much. And then I finally realized, hey, you need to downsize and just bring the things pond fish will eat. So this is what I did. I grabbed an old backpack I had sitting in the closet somewhere, and I mean, all that's in here is just simple stuff. I got hooks and weights and terminal tackle. I got a few top waters, usually consist of frogs and spooks. This may seem like a little overkill, but I just grabbed this on the way out of the house, stuffed it in here. Probably not going to use it today. This front pocket is probably my most used pocket. Just looking at a bunch of soft plastics, Senkos, flukes, small stuff that I know they'll eat. And then my confidence pocket, the right color Senkos, brush hogs, stuff like that. This side, the small pocket, I keep my pliers and my wacky rig tool. And on this side, I usually keep used up soft plastics, because you don't want to throw your trash everywhere when you're fishing a pond, especially if it's not your pond, because that may kind of make the landowner a little ticked off, and we don't want to do that because we want to come back, especially if the fishing's good. Now, when you want to choose your rods to go pond fishing, I always suggest no more than 3. 2 bait casters and a spinning should cover all your bases, everything you need to do. Today I'm going to be using the KastKing White Max, the KastKing Speed Demon, and the KastKing Kodiak. If you guys want to check them out, try them out, I'm going to leave the links in the description for you to check them out on Amazon. So let's get to what we came for. Let's do some pond fishing. Now, I've never fished this pond before, so I'm not exactly sure what the bottom consists of. I'm gonna guess, as most ponds are, it's a pretty soft bottom. I would say mud or something of that nature. So what I'm gonna start with is Old Faithful weightless fluke. Oh, that was a bite. Yep, there's one. Oh wow, look at this guy. Well, I guess I answered my question. There is fish in here, but we don't know how big they are. I mean, he hit it like a 12-pounder. Holy moly. Look at this crappie. This thing is huge. What, 1.5 pounds? It's not too bad. The fat guy, he's been eating good. Look at that belly. Alright guys, it's time to roll. Pick up a bit of stuff and I'll be out of here. Just for an example, this is the reason you don't want to carry 8 rods and all that tackle when you're pond fishing. You see my truck over there? It's about 100 yards away, and I don't want to be carrying 50 pounds of stuff, especially stuff I didn't even use, just to get to the truck. Whew. Holy moly guys, it is hot today. Let's see, it's 10:41 and it is 92 degrees. Louisiana ain't playing today. But I digress. Today's main focus was to show you guys the way I set up my pond fishing tackle, how I keep myself efficient and keep myself from walking back and forth to the truck and grabbing things, or having to carry a giant tackle bag and 8 rods all the way around the pond. We did pretty good today. We caught a good amount of fish, and one of them was nice and fat and feeding up, so that gives me hope for the future of this pond. I caught a giant crappie as well. That was pretty cool. I'm glad that got that. Just have a great day, and catch y'all on the flip side.